name's Crystal. I'm here with Sharice and Trista. Let's go ahead and start off with some chair yoga. So you're going to scoot to the front edge of your seat if you're not already there. Place your hands on top of your thighs. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. I want you to take a few moments here to breathe. Inhaling in through your nose and out through your nose. So practicing your Ujjayi breathing or ocean breath. Taking this time to calm your nervous system, strengthen your diaphragm. On your next exhale, I want you to go ahead and begin dropping your chin from shoulder to shoulder, allowing your head to roll forward, being mindful not to roll the head back, just down. On your next exhale, I want you to allow your head to hang forward for just a moment, kind of like a little rag doll. From here, you can begin opening your eyes as you roll your head up to center, looking straight ahead. Let's go ahead and heel toe the feet apart so that you're a little wider than your hips. Toes are pointing out to the sides. Let's go ahead and inhale and reach your arms up overhead as high as you can. As you exhale, hinge at your hips, sweep the earth below you. And then inhale, coming all the way back up. And you're going to keep this going. Exhaling as you fold, inhaling as you reach up to the sky. Remember, yoga is about synchronizing your breath with the movement. On your next inhale, let's go ahead and hold those arms up towards the sky. Palms are going to be facing one another. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Eyes are looking up towards your hands. Think about reaching up nice and tall with your spine. On your exhale, I want you to go ahead and take your hands, reach for the back of your chair. Roll your shoulders away from you. Bring the shoulder blades together, arching the spine. Chest reaches out to the front. Eyes look to where your wall and ceiling meet. On your exhale, let's release your hands down by your side. Now I want you to heel toe your feet all the way together, as close as you can bring them. Let's bring our hands to a prayer position in front of us, sitting up nice and tall. On your exhale, I want you to take your right elbow to your left knee for our twisted prayer. So that left elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. Your eyes are looking up towards that elbow. On your exhale, I want you to go ahead and return back to center, keeping those hands in your prayer position. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, let's go ahead and take your left elbow to your right knee for our twisted prayer on the other side. Eyes are looking up towards that right elbow. On your exhale, let's go ahead and return back to center, sitting up nice and tall. Take those feet back to hip width apart. Keep your hands in your prayer position. From here, let's inhale, both arms up to the sky. Reach as high as you can. And then as you exhale, let your hands float down by your sides with control. Bring those hands back to heart center, and you're going to repeat this. Focusing on inhaling as you reach up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower the arms down. Keep this flow going. On your next exhale, let's go ahead and let those arms fall all the way down by your sides. From here, I want you to go ahead and take that right leg, extend it out in front of you, flexing your foot. So toes are pointing up to the ceiling, heels down on the floor. Let's go ahead and take both arms. Inhale as you reach up to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward like you're reaching towards those right toes. Once you've reached as far as you can, inhale, roll those hands up along the legs, coming back up to that seated position. Inhale, the hands back overhead. So we're doing a rolling forward fold. Trying to see if you can reach a little bit further to that right foot. Remembering to exhale as you hinge. Inhale as you come up. On your next exhale, I want you to hold your hands wherever they fall on your leg or your foot. Remember, nice flat back as you're hinging at your hips. Continue to point those right toes up to the sky. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. as you exhale, let's gently roll ourselves all the way back up to center. Then you can go ahead and bring that right leg back in. Let's switch to the other side. So left leg extends out in front of you. Flex your foot, heel on the floor. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Reach towards that foot. Inhale as you roll all the way back up to that seated position. Keep it flowing. Inhale, up. Exhaling down. Remember to go at your own pace. You don't have to go at our pace. Whatever feels comfortable for you. On your next exhale, let's go ahead and hold our hands down on our leg, our foot, wherever the hands fall. Remember, continue to flex that left foot. On your exhale, let's gently release as we roll ourselves all the way back up to that seated position. Foot comes back and hands on top of your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. From here, I want you to inhale as you reach both arms up to the sky. Now you're going to turn to your right as far as you can, and then I want you to exhale your arms down on the outside of your thigh or your chair. So you're going to be twisting to your right, and then I want you to look over your right shoulder. Go ahead and turn your head back to the front first. And then once your head is turned forward, inhale the arms back up overhead, reaching as high as you can. Let's go ahead and twist to your left as far as you can. And then exhale the arms down on the outside of the chair and the thigh. Continue to twist to your left and then look over your left shoulder. And then exhale the hands all the way down by your sides. And I want you to return your hands to the tops of your thighs. Let's get ready for our cat and cow. So we're going to start with our cow first. So I want you to inhale, and as you do, bring your hands up by your hip bones, arch your spine, push your chest out, tilt the pelvis forward. On your exhale, your hands are going to go over your knees. You're going to round your shoulders, round your spine, drop your head, your pelvis is going to roll back. And I want you to continue moving through these two poses, moving with your breath. So inhaling as you arch and exhaling as you round. On your next exhale, I want you to go ahead and return to your neutral spine position, sitting up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and move into our figure four stretch. So you have a couple options here. So option one, you can always bring your right ankle across your left ankle. Or option two, you can bring that right ankle across your left knee. Whichever one feels best for you, you're going to go ahead and assume that position. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, and you're going to hinge forward until you feel that stretch on the right side where your hip and your glute are. Once you feel that stretch, you're just going to sit here and hold the position, breathing into it, in through your nose, out through your nose. On your exhale, I want you to gently roll yourself all the way back up. Let's go ahead and uncross that right side. Do the same thing on your left. So either left ankle over the right ankle or left ankle over the right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale through the nose. Exhale as you hinge forward to where it feels comfortable for your body. Stop when you feel that mild tension on the left side of your hip and glute. As you exhale, let's go ahead and gently roll ourselves all the way back up, uncrossing that ankle, placing both hands on top of the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and stir the torso around. So remember to brace your abdominals, doing a little stir. Doesn't matter which way you start. You're in charge of how big or small your circles are going to be. Just remember to protect your spine as we circle around. And reverse your rotation. Again, remember to brace your abdominals, support your spine. Go ahead and gently make your way back to center, sitting up nice and tall. From here, I want you to go ahead and extend both legs out in front of you just a little bit. Drop your arms down by your sides, and you're going to roll back into your chair, controlling your descent as you go down. From here, I want you to close your eyes as we move into Shavasana, or the meditation portion of class. Remember, if you're not comfortable, get in a comfortable position so that way you can enjoy these next few moments. With your eyes closed, I want you to go ahead and first begin by turning your mind off to all outside distractions. Don't think about things concerning the future. Don't think about any regrets from the past. I want you to keep yourself right here within this present moment, taking this time to focus on yourself and check in with your body. Next, I want you to go ahead and turn your senses off to the outside world. Let everything around you begin to fade away. Let's go ahead and travel through the body, making sure that we've relaxed every muscle we can think about. So begin with your forehead and your eyebrows. Make sure those muscles are relaxed. Release any tension you're holding there. Relax your eyes. Make sure you're not forcing the eyes closed. They're just gently shut. Take your tongue away from the roof of your mouth and relax your jaw muscles, allowing your lips to naturally part. Allow that feeling of letting go to move down through your neck. Feel it move over each shoulder, down your arms, to the tips of your fingers. Feel your arms get heavier with each breath you take. Feel your stomach barely rise and fall as your breathing begins to slow down. Relax your hips and your glutes into your chair. Allow your body to sink a little bit deeper into this relaxed state. Allow that feeling of letting go to move down each leg. Feel it move over your thighs, past your knees, down your shins, all the way to the bottom of your feet, where I want you to remove any pressure you're pushing on the floor with. Allow the knees to gently drop out to the sides. I want you to take a few moments here to breathe. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing small movements back to your body to reignite your nervous system. Bring your fingers and toes back to neutral. I want you to create some pressure with the bottom of your feet and the earth, and then step your feet closer to your chair. Use your abdominals to help roll yourself back up to a seated position, returning your hands to the tops of your thighs. You can keep your eyes closed a little bit longer if you'd like, as you drop your chin from shoulder to shoulder, allowing your head to roll forward. I want you to go ahead and allow your head to hang forward for just a moment. As your head is hanging forward, draw your shoulders back as if you were standing up against a wall. From here, I'd like you to open your eyes as you roll your head up to center, looking straight ahead. Come and bring your hands to a prayer position in front of you. Bring them up to your third eye, knowing the truth, to your lips, speaking the truth, and to your heart, living the truth. And let's go ahead and end together by saying Namaste.